Your Excellency, President Kagame, it is now my honor to invite you to deliver your remarks.
Excellencies, heads of state and government and first ladies, Excellencies, heads of delegation, Excellencies, former heads of state and government, Excellency Chairperson of the African Union Commission, heads of international organizations, leaders of Rwanda's highest institutions, members of the diplomatic corps, friends of Rwanda, ndagira ngo mbere na mbere nshimira abanyarwanda.
First of all, I want to thank all Rwandans for having put your trust in me once again. Hello everyone, how are you? I'm delighted to be your president once again, your president in this new mandate. The campaign and the elections were an opportunity for all of us Rwandans to be happy, which testifies to the fact that we were really excited. Millions of Rwandans participated in campaign activities, and almost all of them voted. It's not just numbers, but it goes beyond what we saw with our own eyes and what we went through during that period. The truth shows Rwandans, we showed once again how united we are and our common objectives to determine our own destiny. This is what we've been working for all these years. Therefore, I'd like to continue my remarks using a language that many of our guests understand.
Is that I can only begin by thanking all Rwandans for putting your trust and confidence in me. It is an honor to serve as your president for another term. To all our guests, friends, and partners from near and far, your presence on this important day is very deeply meaningful and greatly appreciated. We are especially grateful to all the heads of state and government who have joined us or sent representatives. Many of you have accompanied our country and our people throughout this 30-year journey of rebuilding. The electoral campaign was a period of joy and satisfaction for all of us. Millions attended rallies, and almost everyone went to vote. But it isn't just about numbers. There is a much deeper meaning behind what all of us saw and experienced. That reality is undeniable. It stems from the spirit of togetherness among Rwandans, as well as a shared determination to be the owners of our future. This is exactly what we have been working for all of these years. Rather than leaving behind new divisions to be healed, our political process is designed to renew and deepen our unity. Over the past 3 decades, what Rwandans have managed to accomplish is even more than we expected. Indeed, it is beyond what words can describe, given where we started from. Our tragic past ignited a fire in each one of us, the fire of hope, resilience, and justice. This is who we have become as Rwandans. In this year, 2024, the intersecting crises that define our region and our world continue to create uncertainty and distrust as a result of unaddressed inequalities and double standards. Peace in our region is a priority for Rwanda. Yet, it has been lacking, particularly in eastern DRC. But peace cannot be delivered by anyone from anywhere, no matter how powerful, if the party most directly concerned does not do what is needed. Without that, the sincere mediation efforts by the mandated regional leaders cannot work as intended. And here, I would like to pause to thank the President of Angola, President Lorenzo, who is here with us, and the President of Kenya, President William Ruto, among others, for everything they have done and continue to do. Peace cannot happen all on its own. We all have to do our part and the right things in order to achieve and sustain peace. This should not be seen as a favor to anyone. For anyone to do what is needed for everybody to have peace and have their rights can't be a matter of favors being dished out to people. It's an obligation. In the end, when it doesn't happen, that's why people stand up and fight for it. It should be understood as a necessity because it is a question of people's rights. And there cannot be real peace if those rights are not respected. You can't wake up one day and decide to deny whoever you want their citizenship right and expect to get away with it. There has to be a meeting in the middle. There has to be a compromise. This is a time to reflect on the kind of world we want our children to live in. As a global community, we have more in common than we think. And within us, we always have the tools to repair, to renew, and to reset. It does not mean that we have to agree on everything. But we must respect each other's choices, all of us, doing the best we can in our unique contexts. There is no longer room for the powerful to impose their vision about how others ought to live. Or to create narratives that falsify the truth This must always be resisted, even when under pressure. But there is also no possible excuse for injustice wherever it occurs, whether committed against us as Africans or inflicted by ourselves. Indeed, we Africans are people who have consistently fought injustice. We don't need any lessons about how best to do so. And we must all humbly acknowledge the necessity to adapt our political and governance systems to our specific conditions and the expectations of our citizens. Like everyone else, what matters most to us is to see our people living safe, healthy, and dignified lives. This is imperative, and it is a responsibility that we cannot evade or outsource. Since its establishment, the African Union has been instrumental in building on this common heritage to forge a more integrated future where the many voices of Africa can be heard. From security to health, infrastructure, and jobs for youth, we are taking responsibility for our challenges and offering solutions. That is the mindset that brings us closer together and creates positive change over time for everyone. Mwakwihangana gatoya.
Will you please bear with me a little bit?
To some of the world's most ancient civilizations, but also to its most youthful population, who are as capable as you would find anywhere else. Our youth are energetic, innovative, and bold, and they are not afraid to change the status quo for the better by demanding more of ourselves and from each other.
You gave me an opportunity by trusting me to allow me to serve you and to serve with you, to partner so we can achieve all that we want. And now, truly speaking, there's a lot that we need to keep working on together And that trust in me is the same here. I have the same trust in you.
For the last 30 years, our country has been good work in progress. This new mandate means the beginning of even more hard work. That expectation to keep improving is not a dream, it is a reality. We can do it, and we will do it. Above all, we will be together. And I thank you once again for renewing the privilege to serve our country. May God bless Rwanda, Africa, and all of us Africans. Imana ibahe.
May God bless you always.
Congratulations, Your Excellency, and thank you for your very inspiring words that resonate with all of us gathered here today. Indeed, what a time to be Rwandan, and what a time to be African. Please rise for the national anthem.
Please be seated.
The parade will be marching out first with the flag segment. Next, the parade will march saying goodbye to the president. and other dignitaries. We will remain seated during that time. Thank you.
karasohoka mu kibuga umugendo wihuta kasamwe iburyo hindukira nyakubahwa perezida wa repubulika,
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic, all of us here would like to thank the guests who came here to grace your inauguration.
Distinguished guests and fellow Rwandans, we are nearing the end of our ceremony. Once again, thank you for being part of this special occasion. Excellences, Mesdames et Messieurs, chers compatriotes, nous avons atteint.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of this ceremony. Once again, we thank you for having participated in this special occasion.
It is my honor to invite you to bid farewell to our invited guests as they depart. Your Excellency, Salva Kiir Mayardit, President of the Republic of South Sudan and Chairperson of the East African Community, thank you so much for being with us today. Your Majesty, King Mswati III, Head of State and Ingwenyama of the Kingdom of Eswatini, as well as Inkosikati Lamota, thank you so much for being with us today. Your Excellency, Umaro Sissoco Embalo, President of the Republic of Guinea-Bissau, thank you for being with us today. Excellence, Monsieur Denis Sassou Nguesso, Président de la République.
Your Excellency, Denis Sassou Nguesso, President of the Republic of Congo, thank you so much for taking part in this inaugural ceremony.
Monsieur.
His Excellency Mr. Ismail Omar Guelleh, President of the Republic of Djibouti, thank you so much for participating in this ceremony.
Your Excellency Umaro Sissoco Embalo, President of the Republic of Guinea-Bissau, thank you for joining us today. Excellences, Monsieur Faure et Sozima Nyasi.
His Excellency Faure et Sozima Nyasimbe, President of the Republic of Togo, thank you so much for taking part in this ceremony.
Excellency Felipe Jacinto Nyusi, President of the Republic of Mozambique, thank you for joining us today. Monsieur
His Excellency Mr. Faustin Ntezilyayo, President of the Central African Republic, thank you very much for taking part in this ceremony.
le général de corps d'armée Mamadi.
His Excellency General Mamadi Doumbouya, President of the Republic of Guinea, thank you so much for having participated in this ceremony.
Excellency Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa, President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, thank you for being with us today. Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana, thank you for joining us today. Excellency João Manuel Gonçalves Lourenço, President of the Republic of Angola, thank you for being with us today. Your Excellency Sale Work Zerde, President of the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia, thank you for being with us today.
Uwangabiri nkawe uzongera ungabire uwambaye inka y'ine
Excellency Mogwetsi Eric Betomasisi, President of the Republic of Botswana, thank you for being with us today.
His Excellency Andry Nirina Rajoelina, President of the Republic of Madagascar, and Madam First Lady, thank you so much for being with us.
Your Excellency, Lieutenant General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan Abdel Rahman al-Burhan, President of the Transitional Sovereignty Council of the Republic of the Sudan, thank you for being with us today. Your Excellency Wabel Ramkalawan, President of the Republic of Seychelles, thank you for being with us today. Mheshimiwa Samia Suluhu Hassan, Rais wa Jamhuri ya Muungano wa Tanzania, asante sana.
Hura hura hura, huanga bingawe.
Mheshimiwa Daktari William Ruto, Rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya, asante sana. Your Excellency Hassan Sheikh Mohammed, President of the Federal Republic of Somalia, thank you for joining us today. His Excellency Rwanda, Prime Minister of the Democratic Republic of Sao Tome and Principe, thank you for being with us today. Excellence Générale de Brigade.
Excellency Brigadier General Brice Clotaire Olingue Nguema, President of the Transition of Gabon, thank you so much for taking part in this ceremony.
Excellency Samuel Tsokwane, Prime Minister of Lesotho, thank you for being with us today. His Excellency Ousmane Sonko, Prime Minister of Senegal. Thank you for joining us today. Your Excellency President Kagame, thank you for today, for tomorrow, and for the next 5 years. Turi kumwe, imihigo irakomeje.
Fellow Rwandans and dear guests, we thank you for attending this swearing-in ceremony. And as my colleague just said, as she just promised President Kagame, let's keep up the good work and support him over the next 5 years.